It's parkrun eve, or is it? It's a Wednesday evening, but we are here at Stansted Airport with lots of other parkrun tourists, and we are heading to Finland. So tomorrow is Ascension Day, which is the Nordics extra day. So each parkrun country gets to pick which day of the year they will have their extra parkrun on. So in the UK, we have Christmas Day. But in the Nordics, they have Ascension Day. So we are off to Finland. We've never been. It's a new parkrun country for us, so we're super excited. So let's fly to Helsinki. I've got a trapped nerve in my back, so I'm not actually sure how this couple of days is going to be. But we're heading, so Finland today to run there tomorrow, and then we're getting an overnight ferry to Sweden, running there on Saturday, and then dashing back home for the Rodborough Leeds Marathon on Sunday. That's the plan. I'm excited. Got our boarding cards. Got our passports. What more do we need? Let's go. It's been pretty chilled so far, so we are about to get on this plane here. I'm just hoping it's not too hot on there. It's so hot here. Can't wait to be in Finland where it's a bit cooler. We found more parkrunners! Yay! We're so excited. These parkrun flights are amazing. It is so good to be outside. So here's our plane. We're all ready. Let's go, let's go. Oh, look, there's one in the sky. We haven't been on a flight for ages. We're so excited. Finland, here we come. You look excited, Pops.
I am.
Parkrun Finland. Here we come. There's 10 minutes to landing. The sunset is beautiful, and I'm just watching below.
My name is Nicola, especially your crew today on board would like to take a opportunity to fly with us and wish you a safe home journey. Thank you.
Welcome to Finland. We're leaving the airport, if we can turn the corner. I'm giving Poppy a ride on the luggage trolley. But we have arrived. Oh, there's quite a lot of weight on it going downhill. Well, I've just realised that I don't really know what the plan is. Nick's done all the planning though. So I was like, Nick, what are we doing? Oh, we've hit something with the trolley. Not hit something. It stopped. So we are going to get a train down into Helsinki and head to the hotel. It's about 10 p.m. our time, but that means it's midnight here. So yes, it's time to get this girl to bed. I'm going to put the camera away because it's quite difficult to be in control of this trolley and film. Heading down to the train station, but I'm quite loving this really stark architecture. Makes me feel like we're going like down into a bank vault or something. Down, 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 down. Following Nick in his 500 top. Here we are at the railway station. Poppy's run ahead. I'm hoping she can burn off all of her energy, but there's a train down there at the moment, so we just need to figure out tickets and find our hotel. We've suffered in all our clothes today, but now it's paying off because it's freezing here. Don't think it's going to be too cold tomorrow. We are doing Tokoinranta parkrun. I'll find out properly how to pronounce it tomorrow, but it runs past some lakes. They're not going to be frozen, I don't think. Temperatures are going to get that cold tonight, but it sounds like it's an absolutely beautiful parkrun. I can't wait. We're feeling a little bit tired. Look at this girl. It's past bedtime. Thinking comes extra sometimes. I've just moved so that Poppy can lay down properly. Look at my tired girl. Here we are in Helsinki, so time to get to our hotel and get to bed. It's gone midnight now, so we are pleased that parkrun is 9:30, aren't we? Yeah, Poppy's knackered. It will feel like 7:30 to us, yes. Let's get to bed. Poppy's excited because we've seen trams. Poppy loves a tram. Oh, are we running to get a bus? They're all running. I think they're just running for fun. Oh no, maybe that's it. we ran and we jumped on the tram that we'd just seen. So Poppy's super excited.
We beat the taxi. We beat the taxi.
Bless her heart. Nick's in charge. I'm going to call him Dad. And we're just following. It's so late. Me and Poppy are tired. So yeah, how lovely for somebody else to be making all the plans and finding the way. We're staying super close to parkrun, so it won't be a long walk in the morning. The air is fresh and cold and it's so nice after being sweaty and travelling all day. So we think it's Tokoinranta parkrun. Here we are arriving at City Box. So we've got a train, got a tram and having a little walk. And here we are. Oh, it's locked. It's all part of the fun. Please, can we get in? Oh yeah, because it's gone midnight. Fingers crossed. Hooray, we're in.
We made it.
For you, we worried there for a sec, Pops.
Definitely. I was very worried. It would come all this way
To sleep on the street in Helsinki on a Friday night. Oh, it's not Friday, on a Wednesday night. Welcome to our room. There's one very tired girl. There's me, hi. Toilet, shower, bed. Get to bed. Get to bed. So I'm going to say a very tired good night from Helsinki. We will see you in the morning for parkrun on Thursday, Ascension Day. I cannot wait. Good night. We are up. We're leaving. We're up on time, we think. We've nailed the time difference on the 9:30 start, but we're so tired. Poor little Poppy. Oh, that fresh air is amazing. Poppy says she's freezing. So it's only about a 3-minute walk to the park, which is exactly what we need because yeah, I'm running on empty. I just couldn't sleep. I had that parkrun tourist anxiety. You're just like, I'm gonna miss it, and it's the reason we've come here. We haven't missed it. I can see the water. So this parkrun route runs sort of around 2 bays. It's an out and back, and we sort of start off at one bay, head out, go almost the whole way around the next one and back, and then finish back where we started. So the hotel is just up there on the corner. We've walked down and I can see a parkrun flag. I can see parkrun signs. Oh, I am a little bit excited. A new parkrun country for us. Parkrun Finland. Oh, I'm loving the sculpture that they meet by. And, oh, obviously there's parkrun tourists. We arrived and the parkrun buzz is building. Look at all the tourists, everyone coming to say hello and share the parkrun excitement. And we were just chatting. Look, parkrun drive over. I can't decide whether that was a good idea or not. I think, because I was sweating so much yesterday in the UK, I wouldn't have coped. But you're loving it, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm loving it. I'm loving having a dry over.
Oh. You've got all the layers.
I've got all the layers.
Hello, good to see you. How are you?
Parkrun for life, not just for Christmas.
And yay for Helsinki.
Lucy loves the merch as much as I do, don't you?
I do love the merch. Very good and very cozy.
And who were you saying you met yesterday?
Well, on the flight coming in from Manchester, when we arrived at Helsinki Airport, we met Sarah Osborne, ambassador in Finland. So this is for you. See, lots of people from the UK.
We love it.
Having a lovely
Literally loads. There's so many of us here. We're so excited.
Very excited.
I'm filming all the signs. Now, I'm not sure which way we will run. I imagine we run that way, so that was start and... Oh, yes, this is finish because I can see the finish funnel there. So I'm a little bit obsessed with the statue in the background, and it's so funny on these trips because obviously parkrun tourists absolutely love the sign, the pop-up sign. There's like an actual queue for photos with the pop-up sign. It's like spot a parkrun with lots of tourists.
This is the most people we've ever seen.
Yay!
Thank you everybody for making the journey. I think it's maybe a little bit pointless for me to ask if we have any tourists.
We have a few.
But I know that we do have quite a few milestones today. So at least from people who've told me already, we've got Sam's 50th different parkrun.
Yay, that's a cow, it's a thing.
One of our locals, Kari, is running his 50th parkrun today.
Yay, that's a thing.
Michelle's doing her 200th parkrun today.
Oh, it's arbitrary, but we're celebrating anyway, yay.
Dawn is doing her 250th parkrun at our 100th different locations.
Oh, a cow and a thing. There's a lot of people here.
And Nick is doing his 250th parkrun today as well.
Awesome, so many milestones.
250.
Oh, another 250, yay. It's a thing.
I think every other time I've ever been RD, there's not been a mile.
They've all come at once.
Do we have anyone who's doing their first ever parkrun today?
Oh, it's not always this busy. Lady here.
But welcome, we hope you come back. Normally they're around on a Saturday, not a Thursday. So, given that we have so many first timers, I just want to quickly go through the route today. It's an out and back course. You're going to be running around 2 bays. So the way out, keep this bay on your left hand side, and you're going to run all the way along here. Turn right, there's a bit of a steep hill, so just bear that in mind. Up the hill, across the railway tracks, you've got a little bit of a turn, downhill, and then you're going to see another bay. Keep that on your right hand side as you go round, all the way round. You get to a U-turn where Matt is there, give him a high five, say hello, come back and do it all over again. Remember, you've got to cross the railway bridge twice. If you find yourself thinking, where's the railway bridge, you've gone wrong somewhere, just keep the bays right next to you. It's out and back. So there are locals here somewhere, so you can follow them. You can follow them.
About to start.
So, timekeepers, are we ready? Yes. Runners, are we ready?
We're ready.
In that case, 3, 2, 1, go!
Oh, there's a bench, there's a bench. And they go on and on and on and on and on. Pops is set off, so I'm off to catch her up. Oh my gosh. So yeah, usually get about 50 runners per week. This is a lot. Definitely breaking the attendance record today. Heading up the steep hill quite early on, so leaving this first bay behind. Up, up, up. Oh wow, it goes on for a little while actually. You can see runners at the back. At the back, in the distance. That's a better explanation, isn't it? Whoa, that is a big kick. But then we're going over the bridge. And it looks awesome. Ooh. Runners pouring over the bridge now. Well, that hill was a little bit mean. Oh, somebody's left a scooter. Oh, heading over the railway line then. Some of the sections are gravel, so I've got a lovely stone in my shoe. Oh wow, it's pretty cool from up here. He's going the wrong way. Looking out at all the train lines. As we head downhill and towards the next lake. We started on sort of a dusty, gravelly path. There's been some tarmac, and we're back on sort of dusty gravel again, which is kicking up a little bit with this amount of runners. Obviously, usually nowhere near this amount. Oh, a lovely downhill as we head towards the second lake. as we join the second lake. The ladies in front of us are like, wow, look! And we can see the front runners on the far side over there. But we'll see them as they head back because it's an out and back course. To our left, we've got all of the comings and goings of the trains. So there's a lot to keep you amused on this park run. And it's actually really beautiful. Running next to the water, especially as we're so close to the city centre itself. I convinced Poppy to take her big coat off. She's still in 2 pairs of trousers, 2 tops, a jacket, a buff, a hat. How are you doing? Oh, she's unzipping. Yay. Starting to warm up. The air is a bit icy, but it's perfect for running. Absolutely perfect. A nice change to the sweaty mess that we were yesterday. Yeah. Running past the first of 2 impressive, beautiful white buildings. That is Finlandia House, I believe. And then we head out along here and then turn around just after the Opera House. Front runners on their way back. Awesome work, guys. Well done. Wow. Super duper speedy. And then really enjoying these views across the lake. Robbo in our group is pretty fast. We'll be watching out for him. But yeah, definitely some fast runners here today. Well done. Runner in third. Oh, and then lots more coming. I do love an out and back for being able to watch the park race and to have some high fives. Awesome, well done guys. Well done guys. Go on Robbo. Oh wow, look at that fun fair on the hill pops. It's a really cool roller coaster. Yay, Arbitrary! I remembered the right response. I normally just say yay. What a morning. The parkrun buzz. Can't beat it. Well done, amazing run. First female. Well done. Whether it's a Saturday morning. Well done, Michael. Or a Thursday morning. But yeah, new parkrun country. Honestly, I'm so excited. Poppy's having a little walk and I am watching because I can see the roller coaster going around on the fun fair. Don't know if you'll see it in the background, but yeah, it's early in the morning. Who was on the fun fair rides? That's really made me laugh. Runners streaming back towards us now. Well done. Well done. Poppy's cow buffed up. You look amazing. Thank you. Yay, well done. We're playing Spot the Tourists. Oh, look how cool this is. Oh my gosh. That's so cute. Look at the little water wheel. Oh, I love it. That is actually awesome. Poppy just said it's a power generator. It certainly is. I've just read the sign properly. You can plug in, there's a USB port underneath, so you can stop and charge your phone, camera, whatever, mid-park run. How cool is that, Pops? I think we should get running though. I see the U-turn sign up here. Poppy, what do you do at a U-turn?
Not this.
U-turn! There she goes. I had to watch Poppy go around because I knew she would love that. Thank you so much.
Very good job.
Thank you. Round we go at the U-turn. U-turn. And you head back on an out and back. Let's head back. We are, of course, heading back now too. And this is just, I don't know. I find this a lot more exciting than I should. We're heading back to the finish line. It should be the finish line, shouldn't it? And we've never crossed the finish line before. So new parkrun country, finish line. We're just coming up to the water wheel and everyone on their way out stopping to take a photo of it. Love things like that on course. So this parkrun is 169 events old today started at the end of September in 2018. Yeah, as I said, we have definitely smashed the attendance record today. Last year, parkrun made a change here in the Nordics, so the extra days were selected by the country, so it was possible to do lots of different ones. So you could do, was it Swedish National Day? Was it, oh, I've forgotten what the days were last year. That's lack of sleep for you. But anyway, you could do all of the different countries on different days. They've unified that so that all of the Nordics have their extra parkrun on Ascension Day to stop parkruns being overwhelmed by us visiting parkrun tourists, which turns out was a very good plan from Parkrun HQ. So they don't always get their decisions right, but sometimes they're bang on, and I do think that that was absolutely the right one, despite us parkrun tourists probably wanting to get a few extra days in, but the local events were overwhelmed. So yeah, a good shout, Parkrun HQ. Look at the party at the back, loving it! Yay, well done guys! You can hear the party at the back whooping and hollering. It definitely is a party at the back today, and that's what you want, isn't it? It doesn't matter what speed you do, 5k. We are tired. Poppy's fancying a walk. Totally fine. It just means we get to enjoy this for longer, and the sky is actually stunning right now. 2 nesting swans and a beautiful sky across the bay. I've just beeped 2 miles, so just over a mile to go back. And then, yeah, what we're going to do for parkrun coffee. So our checkout is at 12. We do want to have a shower before we set off. And then we are getting the overnight ferry to Stockholm tonight. So, yeah, what do we do? Because the coffee shop is going to be overwhelmed with this many tourists. So maybe we shower first and then find somewhere later. Some locals just ran past us and they were going da, 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 and then stopped, so I carried on da, 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 and then I went really loudly da, 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 which was really funny. So we just had a nice little moment. Then they spoke to us in Finnish, so I'm not sure what they said because our Finnish is terrible. Can you remember what thank you is? Yeah, you go, Alison.
Kiitos.
Kiitos. Kiitos. How do you say if it's we learnt thank you and thank you very much.
They spoke to us in Finnish, we seemed to fit in.
We seemed to fit in. They spoke to us in Finnish.
But not in language. We
Yeah.
don't fit in the language
No.
category.
Anyway,
English.
we are loving it. On the way back, you get an even better view of Finlandia House. We're just heading back alongside the railway line, so saying goodbye to this lake as we head over to the other one, down the hill into the finish. But I can see runners on the bridge, which I am loving, so that will be us in just a minute. For a city centre parkrun, it's just incredible. Loving running by water, but as I said earlier, just so much to see, keep you amused. A great tourist run, that's for sure. Steep little hill up to the railway bridge. Oh, there's pictures of ice creams, Poppy. Even though it's cold, we could eat ice cream, couldn't we? There's no bad time for ice cream as far as we're concerned. The hill carries on, up to the bridge, heading back then over the bridge. Just on our way back, and Poppy's rather fallen in love with the sausage dog in the playground, and to be fair, he's pretty beautiful, isn't he? I love it. We found an ostrich too. So cool. So we are just heading down the hill that we came up and back in to the finish. Back to the lake. Oh, did I even notice that fountain in the distance on the way out? I'm not sure if I did. Oh wow, the collection of people at this finish line is huge. And what a finish straight this is. Can you see the crowds in the background? That will be us in just a minute. Walking into the finish, and Poppy just said she feels a bit sick, and it is honestly tiredness. We are so tired. We've not had much sleep. And the time difference, 2 hours, losing 2 hours makes a massive difference. Heading in to the finish here. Yay. Thank you guys. As long as they let Poppy beat me. Thank you.
Well done.
Oh look, there's music, so Poppy's doing a finish dance. Oh, and thank you.
Thank you, anyone.
Chip dealer, thank you. Oh wow, look, we're on printed out barcodes. So paper barcodes from the chip dealer. When you are at a parkrun in a different country that speaks a different language, and you're on Google Translate, it translates all of the finished positions, all the volunteer positions, and for tokens it says chip dealer, which I love and has amused me greatly. But yeah, so 168 was the record attendance last year. Info from Alison. So yeah, 168 last year, and I was 279 today. Poppy's just been dancing loads, and she's like, "Come on, Nick, dance!" Yay! So you know, she was tired during the park run, but Nick's like, "I can't dance. I don't want to dance." Loving the dancing, and I'm going to go and record some audio with Alison for the Parkrun Adventurers podcast. So let's have a chat. We've scanned. We've interviewed. I've been interviewed. I've interviewed Oscar for the With Me Now podcast, and everything is being packed down. So we're saying goodbye now to the bay, to Tokoinranta Bay, and heading back to the hotel because Poppy is starving and we need a shower. So I absolutely love that. Parkrun Finland tick, but it's more than a tick. It's experiencing this and enjoying this team, this community, and this spectacular place. We checked out of the hotel. Poppy's down here feeding the seagulls, even though I've said stop feeding the seagulls. But if you come to Helsinki, it's definitely worth a trip to the main square and a wander inside Helsinki Cathedral. It is just an absolutely stunning building. We've been super lucky with the weather, and against that blue sky it just looks unbelievable. It's definitely worth visiting both of the cathedrals in Helsinki. Absolutely incredible buildings, but also you get pretty good views up here. So looking towards the CBD, and then try and slowly spin you around the other cathedral there in the background behind the tree, down to the market, and then all the way across to the boats. So that is where we are going to finish our Finnish adventure. We are here at the port and we found Gabriella, so we are walking to the, oh there we go, look, we are passengers heading to the ferry terminal, but we were just saying we're not going to get our hopes up. Our cabins are not those ones with the balconies. We booked the cheap seats down at the bottom, but actually we'll sleep better there, won't we? So we'll be on board in just a moment. We found our cabin and in we go. Hi. We've got fold down beds. Oh my gosh. Pops. It's like bunk beds. What's the bathroom like? Poppy keeps talking about the Titanic. Oh, we've got a little shower and a toilet. I've just noticed we've got 4 beds. To this side, to this side. So we can both go on the bottom, or we can both go on the top and have a den underneath. Anyway, so I think that concludes our trip to Finland, because we are now off, was it 17 hours or 19 hours, I can't remember, heading over to Stockholm to run on Saturday. So all that remains to say is a great big huge thank you to Oscar and his team today. Absolutely swamped them in terms of numbers, but they were ready for us, so thank you and well done for printing the paper barcodes. It was an absolutely fantastic run. So yeah, we really enjoyed our Nordics extra day, our Ascension Day park run with you guys. Huge thanks to you guys for watching. Hope you've enjoyed this parkrun adventure. If you have all of the usual things, give the video a like, subscribe for more running adventures, which will be Saturday's run at Haga Parkrun. And yeah, take care and I will see you soon.